Welcome back to the Baron's Hideout podcast. I'm your host, Dustin.
I'm Anna.
I'm Big Duh.
We took off essentially all of August. We took a break, school transitioning, and just to, give us a little bit of breathing room and to come back and, be like, all right, let's go. And this month, I'm super excited for this month.
Why is that?
Not only is it because it's my birthday month.
Oh.
But I'm able to bring in some movies that I've been wanting to cover for a long time. And on our birthday months, we usually let whoever months that is to go and pick the movies they want. I'm sorry, Anna, that your birthday month had to fall on full moon January.
It's okay. That won't be that this year. It's okay.
That full moon is not happening again.
Just not in January. January.
I was actually thinking of a clever joke to play on you guys when that time was coming, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
we have to watch Pit and the Pendulum 4 fucking times.
It's like they made a second one.
Yeah,
just last year.
Yeah, it happened again. Okay.
Yeah, that was really, really cool. But we took the month off. We're back. I know you guys obviously we were recording on the shows that you guys were on, but over here took a big break. I needed it, definitely needed it. I was feeling it towards the end of July of being like, oh, okay, yeah, not burnout, just exhaustion of just life, so I'm so happy to be back. And today what we are covering, one of the first picks for my birthday month, is a little gem that Disney put out in the late 90s, and that is Don't Look Under the Bed.
Why
did I pick this one?
No, all why right. Don't you look under the bed?
I
Monsters.
do.
Oh, Monsters. But yeah. Anna knows the number one deflection from the Monsters.
Under the blankie.
They talk about it in this, dude. It is fucking canon.
Yes.
It's canon, dude.
Good old Darwin.
Yeah.
But when we were coming about and just talking about, what we're going to be doing when we come back, and I said, it's my birthday month. There's some movies I've been wanting to cover, and this has been on my list for a long time, and I don't need you guys to laugh at me or say anything. This movie scared the fucking shit out of me when I was a kid. All right. I would have been, I was 6.
Oh, yeah. That's understandable.
When did this come out? Was it 99?
99. Yep.
Yeah, I think I was like 10 years old. We were prime demographic for this movie, dude. Like, like we were still believing in the boogeyman, and we still believed at some, to extent of imaginary friends, like, especially for the kids who were pretty fucking lonely and bullied. Like, this movie checked a lot of boxes when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And the monsters just looked rad as shit.
Dude. Oh, we'll get into that. But I guess before we do our go around the table, I want to go over to Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
We do that little thing over here where we go to Rotten Tomatoes and we try to see what people have been scoring it out of 100. So, Anna.
What?
Out of 2 critic reviews.
You grouchy ass lady.
2 grouchy.
2 critic reviews. Where do you think this is sitting at?
Dude. Would it just be in 2? I'm just going to go low and say like 25%.
Okay. Big duh.
That's fair. I'm going to say 50%.
None.
Oh.
Null.
Okay.
Over there. But for the audience, we have 500 plus ratings. So we got some there.
Okay.
Anna, throwing it back to you. Where do you think we're sitting?
40.
Okay. Big duh.
I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to say like 55.
67%.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, dang it. Almost, Anna. Almost. Nice.
Nice. But I'm not surprised that this doesn't have a lot of critic reviews, because this was, I think, just straight on TV. I don't think it was ever released physically.
It was a made-for-TV movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of Disney Channel's earliest.
Yeah, that and Under Wraps was another one, which I
Under
wanted
Wraps
to
was the first
really
one.
do. I wanted to do that one, but I can't find the original anywhere, only the fucking remake that came out like 3 years ago that I never watched. But that's what I wanted to do.
Challenge accepted. We might got some seeds to sail and find that fucking movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me know. But I guess we'll go over to our histories right now. And I don't want to start myself off because I kind of already talked a little bit about me. But Anna, I want to go over to you. What's your history for this movie?
This is the first time watch.
Dude, we've been hitting you with a lot of those lately.
I know. I'm surprised that that I've never seen this. Whenever you mentioned it and it was on the list, it definitely sounded familiar, but I had to go look it up and be like, no, I never watched this. And if I did, I definitely don't remember it. So yeah, first time watch.
Hell yeah. I love that. Hell yeah. Big duh.
So no, this is not a first time watch for me. I do remember watching this as a kid alongside Under Wraps, Halloween Town. Phantom of the Megaplex was probably my favorite
I liked
Disney
that
Channel one. But yeah, no, dude, like I remember loving it then, dude, and almost nothing's changed since then. So I mean, I do have some gripes, but other than that, like the pros outweigh the cons today. And yeah, I mean, I can't wait to talk about it. What about you, man?
Yeah, me either. I'm right there with you. As much as it scared me as a kid, you know, I didn't really break out of my shell. I've said this a lot on here until maybe I was like 13 or 14. I really starting to love like spooky things and like appreciate it and not just be scared. I mean, being scared is great, right? I love that feeling of being scared. So when I was looking for this a couple of years ago, it was so hard to find, and then Disney finally dumped it on Disney Plus. So I watched it, and I was reliving so many memories. Like it's so nostalgic for me, super nostalgic. It's been years. But this is one that me and my sister, every Halloween when Disney was doing their Halloween marathons and the showing all the shows and movies, Halloween Town, of course, all of them, Under Wraps, Phantom, like you were saying. I feel like there was a couple other ones that were really big at the time on Disney. And I wasn't really a huge Disney fan as a kid. I was more like Nickelodeon or ABC Family when that was still a thing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I loved those way more. Or and even like Cartoon Network. Those were all mine. Disney, it was really hard for me to go and want to watch a Disney movie or show. It just felt too kiddish for me when all the other ones are a little bit more risky with what they were doing, a little bit more edgy. You got like Ren and Stimpy and all the angry beavers and shit like that.
You're comparing a Disney Channel movie to Ren and Stimpy, dude?
Fuck yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Well, I remember growing up, the Disney Channel was kind of in a tier that wasn't on regular cable kind of thing.
You had to buy the channel.
We couldn't necessarily afford it. Like every time we had it, I remember it was because, certain TV services will do like, oh, you get 2 weeks of this channel free.
Yeah.
It would be that kind of thing. So I watched a lot of Cartoon Network and ABC Family, Nickelodeon, because that was part of like regular cable as far as I was concerned, So
I had that premium shit for Disney.
Yeah, Disney was like the rich people stuff.
What channel was it for you guys?
Oh boy, holy fuck!
I remember mine distinctly.
13 maybe.
I think Nickelodeon was 19.
My Nickelodeon was 34. My Disney was 35. My Cartoon Network was 36.
I think it was 13 on my TV. But it was like super separated. Like Disney was like all the way somewhere else, and Nickelodeon and ABC Family were all grouped together with me. Like I had to
different
scroll.
Package.
Yeah.
I had to.
Yeah, ABC for me was way early in the channels.
Yeah, it was still like on the ABC channel. I think for me, it was just like at a certain time it became ABC Family.
Look at us talking about shit from when we were kids. I love this.
Know.
I love it.
I hate it.
Now who's grumpy?
But yeah, back to this movie. When I first saw it, like I said, I was like 6, and then I saw it because I played it like almost every year for the next, I want to say, like 5 years. It was always playing. And every year I watched it, I was like, no, this is too creepy. Like the hand, like just the
Oh,
the
dude.
simple hand or like the shadow and things moving. I'm like, this is creepy. Like I haven't seen anything like that before, you know? This is my first like dive into practical effects and spookier things. I was more of a cartoon person as a kid. So to see something live action and to watch this and be like, what is this feeling that I'm having? I don't like this. I
Why is
can't
my
sleep
little
now.
D getting littler?
Yeah, it's just really fun to think back and be like, man, I wish I still felt feelings like that for some movies. But unfortunately, as you get older, you get accustomed to things, you know? Like it's been a long time since I've felt scared like that with this movie, and it's a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Um,
There's a
but
lot of cool shit in this movie though. Like you just brought up the hand and the practicals in it, man. Like it looked for a Disney Channel TV movie.
mhm.
Not only do the practicals look good, the sets look amazing. Like when they go to the boogie world and
Oh,
you have all that oversized shit like the sandwich and the race car and
oh, the sandwich.
all that stuff, it's awesome. The green screen in this isn't even bad either, man. Like it's 1999's green screen, but it looks as
Mhm.
best as it can, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, but man, like when we get to see this boogeyman for the first time, and it
The
looks,
boogeyman's on the roof.
oh my god, dude, and his
That
slick
scene
back
scared the
hair,
fuck out of me as a kid, dude. I'm like, what do you mean he's
it,
on the roof?
yeah, no, it's
Santa Claus?
phenomenal. And the fact, listen here, hold on, you brought up what's the little boy's name again? It's
Darwin.
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 What's
And,
the imaginary friend? It's Larry Houdini.
yeah, Larry
Mhm.
Houdini.
And this girl's middle name is fucking Bacon.
Yes.
Anna
Mrs.
Bacon
Bacon.
Presley. How fucked up would you be for your life if your middle name was Bacon?
I'd change it.
It's, it's Bacon with a B, right? Well, I don't know how else you spell bacon.
I was even thinking, like, is there even a possible
No,
what would make a B sound? That's not B.
nothing, man. But these names are so silly, dude. And that's my only gripe is the kid acting in 1999. Like
Yeah.
this is you can absolutely tell this is a kid driven movie. Because they make this girl like she's got to be like 12 or 13, right? Like and they say, "Yeah, she's so smart. They pushed her forward a grade." But she still acts like she's 12 or 13.
Mhm.
And and I like this because we kind of get like a little glimpse inside some movie magic because they make these characters a little bit larger than they are. Like they make her seem like she's 16, 17 in height wise, like a tall
Yeah.
kid until they go to the park because her ass walked under that little bridge and didn't duck. Anna, I don't know when the last time is that you were able to do that because I was probably 8.
Yeah, probably about the same for me, if not
Yeah,
younger. Yeah.
Hmm.
dude. She's like walking, like her head doesn't even touch. I'm like, you are a tiny lady. And I
Mm.
looked into her. She is in Shameless now.
She is?
Yeah,
Huh.
which means uh she's still acting, which is great. I
Yeah.
mean, like, because I looked into the other people too. I looked into a lot of the stuff around here, like the.
I know the dad was a big actor at the time. I totally forget his name though.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of stuff, I've noticed. He's somebody I recognize his face.
Mm-hmm. But like, I want to just the practicals, dude. Like, I love like the claw. Like, even when we watch the visual effects turn into practical, like he sits there and looks at his hand, and he watches his nails grow,
Oh
and then
yeah.
when they hit the point where it's a practical, it just the transition's smooth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again for a TV fucking movie, man. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just amazing.
Disney was doing something at that time with what they were doing with movies. Nowadays, the movies are kind of hit or miss for me, but I don't know.
You're
This
telling me you
era,
don't like High School Musical?
Gotta
no.
get your head in the game.
Yeah, what a lame-o.
Get your head in the
Um,
game.
Sheesh.
but Anna, was there anything in this movie that like maybe struck you by surprise or anything that tickled your fancy?
I mean, no, I don't really have like I didn't come out of it like, "Oh my gosh, that was so amazing," but I didn't hate it either, and I think it's because I just don't have that nostalgia with it that you
Sure.
guys do. It's definitely cute and I enjoyed it, but I mean, you know, it was just kinda I was like, "Yeah, that was good, that was good." It
And that's
wasn't anything I was like, "Yeah,"
and that,
after, you know?
Yeah.
and that's fair. That's that again, like you just nailed it. Like it's a nostalgia thing. Like this
Mhm.
movie's absolutely like watching it in 4:3. You have to be in the fucking mood
Yeah.
to watch this movie like that, man. But did you catch the twist at all? Like when they talked about like who the boogeyman was?
No, no, I didn't
Oh,
catch it. I thought that was a cool take on the boogeyman that when you stop
Boogie person.
believing yeah, yeah, sorry, boogie person. I like that too. But when you stop believing in your imaginary friend and you kinda grow up, it drives them to turn into a boogeyman. I was like,
yeah.
"Oh, that's cool. I like that lore."
It's
The
also
fact,
sad as fuck.
Yeah, it really
yeah,
is. Yeah, it is.
dude, the fact that they had that book of lore, dude, like how cool
Guy
is that
in
shit? It's like
head.
that's like Rumpelstiltskin's book. That's like the book for Leprechaun and shit like that,
Mm.
dude. I think that's so rad that they
Mhm.
had like the ye old book of Boogie, you know? Shit like that, man.
Yeah. Shh.
Yeah. Oh, that goddamn librarian, dude. Like,
Dude,
why have a
telling the
kids
kids to shut
section?
up.
Why have a kids section and watching kids movies that are instructional and telling them to shut up?
And then gets
Yeah.
mad at them when they don't when the TV is off. It's like, why aren't you watching your movie?
Yeah.
Listen here, you lady. So, outside of this, like we brought up the other Disney Channel movies, do you guys have a favorite other Disney Channel spooky movie?
Oh, there's
Probably
one
the Phantom of the Megaplex.
oh
But
Okay.
man.
honestly, like, I remember whenever I did have Disney, I remember Hocus Pocus being on there.
Yeah.
I think that
That's
was the
fair.
first
Yeah.
first place I saw Hocus Pocus was on TV.
Hmm.
Okay. That's fair.
God. There is a movie that I did enjoy, but it was later. I had to have been maybe like 13 or 14. It came around at that time. It was a boy, I don't remember the name. It was a boy who became friends with ghosts and he was in school, he was being bullied. Fuck. I was thinking about this when I was rewatching Don't Look Under the Bed before this, and I was like, what is the name of that movie? And I couldn't find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it while we're talking.
That's that sounds like Paranorman.
No, no, it's a live action one.
Who do you know who's in it?
No, it's been such a long time.
Okay. Because mine isn't a Disney movie. Mine is actually an R.L. Stein adaptation.
Okay.
Hmm.
And it's called When Good Ghouls Go Bad. And it's
Ooh.
about oh, it's a fucking banger, dude. Like it's a movie about this kid who gets bullied in this town and dies, and but he haunts the town. And then Christopher Lloyd's character passes away and he becomes like this kid's guide, his grandson who's trying to solve this mystery.
Mm.
He's trying to
Mm,
become he becomes his guide, so it's pretty fucking good.
Hmm.
I found it. And I
What
guess
is it?
it's not just I don't think it's like actually connected to Disney, but Disney did play it. It's an R.L. Stein movie, mostly ghostly.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I know the cover, yeah.
Mostly ghostly. I watched
There
that
you
one
go.
so much. And I guess another one off the top of my head that I think this might have been Cartoon Network tied. It was the Scary Godmother. That one. It was
Hmm.
a an animated one. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was two of them.
No.
Oh, that's like nostalgic for me too. Oh man,
Scooby
that's
Doo
like
on Zombie Island. That was my shit.
hell
Because
yes.
That
it's
was my
terror
shit.
time again.
It's terror time again.
Yeah.
It's
There,
banger. It's a
So
banger.
fucking good,
So
dude.
I
Miss
used
Lewa.
I used yeah, I used to have this VHS tape of all the cartoons I watched, like their Halloween episodes.
hmm
Uh-huh.
One of them was the Addams Family
of
cartoon
course.
show, the one with
Mm.
Puttergeist.
Yes. Yeah.
He was like a big golf ball head.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know if y'all remember the show. God, I can't remember if it came on like ABC, maybe Saturday morning, but it was called The Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Dude, that is the best Ninja Turtles ripoff show
You
of
remember
all
Sounds
time.
that?
that
Oh,
does
dude,
sound familiar to me. If I saw like
Dustin,
images, I might be
Dustin,
able
they're
to.
fucking cowboy superhero cows, dude.
Yeah.
Or
So
steers. They're like
Oh
bulls. Yeah.
yes!
there's an
Wow, we're going down a
episode.
hole right now.
Yeah, this is a big rabbit hole
Mm-hmm.
because this episode of this show, when I tell y'all, scared the fuck out of me and is still very creepy. I think it's still on YouTube. Skullduggery, the legend of
Mm-hmm.
Skullduggery. When the little kids, they're like telling ghost stories about the miners, the like a bunch of them died and then one of them was left and he became the legend of Skullduggery and he's this ghost or whatever. So then they go up into the mountain and they're hunting after him and then come to find out he's real. So then now like the adults and the cowboys have to come save the day. But that Skullduggery scared the shit out of me. And I
That
never
sounds
find
definitely familiar.
anybody that's heard of it, or seen it.
Dude, so the other day in the chat when we were talking with Charlie and I mentioned Cadillacs and dinosaurs,
Hmm.
if you had brought up Cowboys of Moon Mesa, I bet you me and I know I would have. I know Charlie probably would have too. Just
Yeah, I bet Charlie
nerded
remembers
out
it. Yeah, I bet he
about that
does.
fucking. We got to find it because I've been doing this thing lately, like in the box office, where I've found on YouTube it's like power blocks of like Fox Kids of like their
I've
Yes,
seen
they've
those.
been
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that like retro
Halloween things.
rewind channels and stuff. I've been
Dude, I
watching.
They have a Christmas one I actually just watched this past year. It was like 3 hours of Cartoon Network Christmas shows, and it
yeah.
like the Yogi Bear ones I loved
Oh
because
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
not only did
Yogi.
I have a Halloween tape, I had a Christmas tape too, and
Yeah.
all of them
Where's
were
the
like
mud pick in the basket?
the Yogis and the Smurfs Christmas and all those. Yeah, fun
Yeah.
memories.
But yeah, Cowboys of Moon Mesa. God damn it, dude.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
I
have to
know
ask Charlie.
this is
Yeah.
definitely one that you guys know, but this is one that I actually watched with
How
my
about
my
let's
dad.
talk about this just real quick
Sure,
over
sure.
on Patreon, Anna. Let's watch it and talk about it
Oh, that'd be fun.
for
That would be
October.
Ooh,
fun. Hmm.
that
Yeah, dude.
I
I
wonder
like
if
that
there's
idea.
if there's a physical of that show anywhere.
Oh, I bet you if you go to a
Hmm,
con or something, you'd find
maybe.
a homegrown copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, most
Yeah.
likely. But another show, because this was spooky every episode, and I know you guys are obviously familiar with it. Was Courage the Cowardly Dog? That was
Oh
one
yeah.
that even my dad would watch that with me all the time, and it was really hard to get him to like sit down and watch everything. But for some reason, he loved that show. That
Yeah.
one was crazy. And some episodes of like Rocco's Modern Life was also kind of weird and creepy.
Oh baby, oh baby. Do you know where Rocco worked?
Mm-mm.
Like what Rocco's job was? He worked at a sex phone operating
Yes, he
area.
did. Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
remember that.
Yeah,
that
man.
I literally just he goes, oh baby, oh baby. Oh, dude, go back and watch it, man. Like the Halloween one I watched, that was on that one of those blocks was like Miss Bighead next door called and she goes, Rocco, and he goes, Miss Bighead. She goes, don't worry, Mr. Bighead's not here. Go ahead and tell me what you're wearing.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god, dude, it's wild to think about that shit, man.
I'm telling you, cartoons in like the 90s and early 2000s were unhinged
So,
compared to
Yeah.
now.
but back to this movie. Like while I was watching it, you know what this movie would benefit from?
An upres.
A remake.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I
Ah.
would love to see some horror ass remake of this movie.
I would want. I
Yeah.
don't want Disney remaking it though. If that's the
No,
thing,
no, no,
Blumhouse.
no.
Let Blumhouse have it. They can do it.
they ruined Under
yeah.
Wraps and they're remade Under Wraps. So I don't even want Disney touching it.
They had Imaginary, and I feel like that's kind of it's the same umbrella, but it's not the same premise. I don't think Blumhouse would handle this correctly. I think it'd have to be some independent movie or something like that. Like I don't know, like Gina
Yeah.
or
Ooh,
you
yeah.
know, yeah. Give it to someone
Oh,
we
she
know
would be good for it. Yeah.
would
Mm.
fucking take care of this movie. But dude, like I could just imagine like the horror elements in this that are in this, like the foundation's there. The monsters are already there. The idea
Yeah.
of your imaginary friend turning into this boogeyman the whole time is there, which I think is fucking great. But the only thing I would probably take out is the infatuation with Boogie Goo. Because
Boogie Goo.
When he goes over there and licks up that floor, then he licks the shoe. He goes, ugh. The boogeyman licked this. He was trying to get his soul. I'm like, you fucking dad joke,
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, it's yeah. Yep. I caught that one this time around now that I'm older. But as a kid, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You know.
No, but this movie would be so. Who would you cast? Who would you cast as the boogeyman? Let's cast the boogeyman. Let's cast Larry, and let's cast Bacon.
Bacon.
I don't remember her first name.
Francis.
We're still like same age, right?
Yeah, I would say like
Crampton,
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Combs.
Combs.
No, Dustin. Now
Ooh, they could be
now.
the parents, though. They could be the
Hey,
parents.
yeah, we could do a never mind.
You say a full moon movie? Is that what you're about to get at?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I think the girl would be perfect. Would be that little girl who was in It.
The girl who plays Bev?
Yeah, the kid version of Bev. She was in Dungeons
I
and
could see that.
Dragons.
That would be a
yeah.
good pick.
Yeah.
Larry. Well, are we keeping them kids or are we growing them up a little bit? Like, are we
No,
keeping them around the
kids.
same age?
We'll keep them kids.
Okay.
Honestly, Joe Keery, who plays Steve Harrington, would be a fun Larry.
He's got
Okay.
some really good
He's got the
comedic relief.
personality. Yeah, he's
I
funny.
can see that.
Um,
The Boogeyman. I want it to be. Oh, I always forget his name. He's that one creature actor, and like he's always playing creatures in Pan's Labyrinth.
Doug Jones.
yeah, Doug Jones.
Dude, he's just perfect in everything. He could morph himself, or even a Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman's very good at disguising himself.
Gary Busey.
Gary.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey?
What about buttered sausage?
Buttered sausage, yeah, buttered sausage. But I don't know, like, would our boogeyman, would he transform into a boogie person?
No, I want him to stay Boogeyman.
Honestly, that still like holds up today with being, politically correct. I kind of chuckled at that too, with it being 1999. So I feel like you'd kind of have to keep it that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we could change the boogeyman into
Zoe?
a person. Oh, you know who would be a good person, like from the boogeyman to morph into if it was a girl? Maya Hawke. I'm sticking with Stranger Things, but because she's a little bit older, but she can be cute. Or Millie Bobby Brown, for that matter. She can be cute.
The whole Stranger Things cast? Just put them in the movie.
I can't really think of any like younger kids. The girl from Megan, Violet McGraw, and Madeline McGraw. She was in Black Phone.
Hunter Schafer.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Oh, dude,
that's a really good pick.
That's a good one.
It. Yeah, she is gorgeous.
Yeah, Hunter Schafer. Or I like the Steve Harrington pick for Larry.
Yeah,
a lot. But I mean, with him being eccentric, with him being, I can see like James Franco. Like somebody who's not so much an asshole, but it's like.
I don't know. There's so many actors that my mind is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
it's hard on the spot to pick people.
That's true.
Anyway, in the comments, you guys let us know. What are you thinking? You tell us. And maybe we can find a way to get this to happen.
Dude, and imagine being the one kid in your entire school that everyone, and I mean everyone, like the fucking town, is blaming on some pranks when you're not even like that, dude. They're like, I never understood why they point the finger at her.
Because at first, like, they're talking about the teacher, right? And he goes, "Oh, that's what was a science teacher or whatever."
Yeah.
And it's like, "Oh, he loves me." And then all of a sudden, you're the one that egged my car. It was you,
dude.
It's like, what?
Dude. Like, she's the one that mass pranked everybody by setting their clocks back. She's the one that put all the dogs on the roof. I'm like, what?
Yeah. That's
why are
crazy,
you pointing
dude.
the finger at this girl?
Getting dogs on the roof? That's insane.
Yeah. That's a lot of effort for a joke.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, but I mean, like I said, there's more pros to cons in this because, like I said, the practicals in it, they look fantastic. That final fight when the boogeyman like elongates his nails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, it's so good,
The
man.
pen is mightier than the sword.
But
There's
Yeah,
not
some
they
pretty
had
good
mightier.
like
one-liners in this movie too.
that's what I was about to say. They had some like Freddy Krueger esque like kid
Mm,
kind of one liners.
Dude, Robert Englund as the boogeyman.
That would be cool.
There we go.
yeah. His origin story of being Freddy.
Yep,
He
that's where
was
it starts.
yeah, dude. He was an imaginary friend.
And then
And
everybody
then he
forgot
went
about him.
super evil. Yeah, super evil.
Hell yeah, dude. Prequel. Let's
There you go,
go.
man. Let's erase the whole child thing he likes to do, and
Yeah,
just make
yeah,
him a
yeah.
boogeyman.
That's a fan short film waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There's one scene in this movie when I rewatched it for the first time when it got on Disney Plus. I was like, oh yeah, I remember it. As when he's creating the machine and then he uses the milk. Oh. And then it like gets
Uh,
all curdled and it blows like all over them. I'm like, oh my god! I
When
remember
she
as a
was
kid.
pulling that sock out of her mouth too, I was like,
Oh my
"Shoo,
god, there's some real gross out moments
Fucking
in this
Anna,
film.
go on now.
shoo."
Oh
Get.
man. But
That is disgusting. Man. That is fucking gross.
another fun aspect of this is since it's been a long time since I've watched it. I watched it with Logan. Be like, hey, I'm going to be covering this on the show. I want to rewatch this again, and he fell in love with it. So
Oh,
Cool.
that's
it
good.
still holds up for kids today. So I don't know if you've watched it with Marley or if you think that she would like take interest into it, but it's fun.
She might
It's
if she sat down and watched it, but she just didn't with me today.
yeah.
Okay.
This is definitely like a good gateway horror. Yeah, it's a little
Oh
dated.
yeah,
There's just some things in it that you know probably
I
won't hold
don't.
up all that great today, but
I think the only thing that really dates the movie, dude, is the rotary phone. I don't think there's anything else that they talk about or technology that they bring up that dates the movie.
go to our website. Remember when he was talking about the
Oh,
website for
there's that. Yeah.
oh man.
Oh
Um,
my god.
the one thing that always cracks me up too is the fucking pool of jelly and the legs that are like
yeah.
boing.
Yeah.
It's like why?
Where
You
did
can
all my
see.
Jello go?
Hmm.
Where are all the eggs?
Now look, the think about this too, like the whole town gets pranked, like right, like the power goes out because they wrap the lights around their house, and the clocks and the dogs and the eggs. The fact that it's happening to everybody. How many people in this town have so much Jello packets to make a pool solid?
They probably got it from the school. Maybe the school had a big supply of it.
Oh yeah,
And
like the supply, like school supply size.
oh,
Big giant like
okay, that's
rice
cafeteria.
bag
fair.
full of gelatin.
Yeah, to make like super big batches. I gotta say though, like my papa, we just talked about him on Triple X and his love for Sobeys, right? So
Mm-hmm.
growing up, they
Sobeys.
also they also made a shit ton of Jello all the time. And what they
Mm.
would do is we still have them. They had these little glass cups that look like little glass mini goblets. I'll take a picture and show y'all.
Mhm.
But me and my cousin split them when they passed because that we had such fond memories of them putting the Jello. They wouldn't just put them in a big bowl. They'd put them in those little glasses and
Oh,
individually put them in the fridge and let them harden. So then when we wanted our Jello, we'd pull out our little glasses and eat our Jello and
Oh, that's
go about
cute
our
as shit.
It is, yeah. I'll have to show you what they look like.
that,
But
that's really cool.
There's always room for Jello.
Hell yeah, dude.
always, yeah.
I love
Which
Jello.
color though?
Uh,
Uh, typically
Green.
red was always the one I feel like I remember the most, but I'll still eat any kind of jello. I'm not picky
Hmm.
when it comes to that.
I don't like
Green was always
green.
mine.
No, I don't like the lime flavor.
Or
I'm
blue. Green and
always
blue.
I'm always a fan of orange, anything like
Yeah,
popsicles, jello,
pumpkins.
juice, pumpkins, yeah,
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
orange
Yeah.
juice. Mm-mm-mm. So
Mm.
good.
Another thing is that I don't know what the budget was for this. I mean, Disney, we all know, has had money since the very beginning. They were creating shit forever. But the amount of costume changes Larry goes through in this is insane. And they all
Yeah.
look pretty damn good.
Hmm.
For it being a direct to TV movie. Like
Mhm.
I enjoyed all of them. I think my favorite one,
It's the cowboy, isn't it?
I was thinking that, but the night one's pretty fucking sick too.
Yeah,
The
I
suit
like
of
the
armor.
karate. I like the karate suit into the choo choo train suit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have a favorite, Anna?
I like the construction worker one that
Oh
he was in, or
yeah.
like the jumpsuit kind of thing.
The mechanic suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mechanic suit. There we go. Yeah.
Um, oh, and I always forget this. They do like a Frankenstein homage to this. They do a black and white segment when they're making that machine, which is
I
Yeah.
also
liked
pretty
that.
fucking cool.
I liked that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of really niche things in this movie that I really enjoy. And I obviously, big duh, we both have nostalgia for it. And I'm happy that you watched it and you were like, oh, okay, so you can see what it's like or whatever, and you have your thoughts
Mhm.
on it. But I don't know, this movie is so it's homey to me.
It
I feel like
is.
I
Yeah.
could put this
It's
on
Yeah.
anytime
comfortable.
and have a laugh or just to chill out. It's definitely like on repeat a lot in my house now.
Mm, nice.
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 So what do you think? You think we should head over and start rating this bad boy?
I think so. I don't think there's anything else that we need to particularly highlight unless you guys have a specific moment that was like, whoa, cool, or whoa, that was really bad. Um, I I think we're
Like
geared to
like I
go.
said, man, like the green screen and the CG in this for being 1999 does not look awful at all.
Mm.
Like it's
Push the car
fine.
to start it.
Yeah, they got to push it back. Oh my god, so silly. You should have seen me try to get that thing out of my pocket.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't know. I feel like even like the characters, it is cheesy at times, but I feel like they were pretty well written. Um, Compared to like things nowadays, this feels more movie than a lot of like recent Disney movies have been coming out. It's too polished or I don't know, too poppy in a way, if that makes any sense.
You take that back about High School Musical, dude.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude. That's the movie I definitely don't have nostalgia for. I never fucking watched it. But yeah,
Well,
let's go over and rate this. So Anna, let's go over to you, girl. What do you
I'm
want to
gonna
rate
give
this?
it a 2.5 out of 5. Just in the middle, you know.
Okay, that's
Um,
fair enough.
like I said, it didn't necessarily blow me away, but I thought it was cute and it was fun, for being a kids movie. And I can definitely appreciate it for what it is. And I mean, I would rewatch it. I would, watch it with Marley and see what she thought about it.
Hmm.
But yeah, I just don't have that nostalgia with it like you guys do. But I'm glad y'all enjoy it as much as you do.
And you know, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. We got some other really cool movies this month too that I'm excited for. But big duh. What about you, man?
I'm I'm right there with Anna, but I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 bites out of that moldy ass sandwich.
Shoo.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
the worms that come out of it too, or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
3 out of 5. Jim sucks. Is what I'm gonna give this movie, man. The nostalgia factor is there for sure. The
Yeah.
practicals look amazing. It's just not something I would go back to now being 36.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
mean, you guys both have different reasons why you would go back to this. I don't think I'll probably ever watch this movie again.
Fair enough,
Okay.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you, little D? What are you gonna rate this bad boy?
Oh man, I am such a sucker for nostalgia so much. And being able to watch something with my son and him enjoying it around the same age that I was when I saw this. But I'm not going to give it a full 5 out of 5. I think I'm going to go about a 4 out of 5. Now, there's some things in it I'm just like, eh. But then again, straight to TV, Disney movie. It's old, it's dated. There's other movies out there that do trump this one for sure around that era. But a 4 out of 5, I feel like is good, especially rewatching it and seeing how much it did hold up
Yeah.
um, for today. And for Disney to acknowledge that it even exists also makes me really happy. I'm still really
Yeah.
mad that they don't even want to put the old Under Wraps on because that movie I feel like kind of beats this one out and points. If people have seen that one, if you've seen the remake, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I do not like the remake at all. But yeah, I think that pretty much does for Don't Look Under the Bed. And
Yeah, I think this one though, like just to put the button on it, is probably the scariest Disney Channel movie that Disney put
yeah,
out. That's why
yeah,
that's why people always either gravitate towards it or like, yeah, I remember that one because it scared the shit out of me.
yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so just a couple things before we get out of here. One, if you guys are feeling saucy
Ooh.
and
Shawshay.
and you like wearing t-shirts,
Who
head
doesn't?
I know a whole colony that lives next to me that doesn't. Head on over to Creeporama's website because we have teamed up with them and they have given us a discount code for some sweet swag. You can
Hell
go
yeah.
there, purchase whatever you want: blankets, t-shirts, hoodies, 3/4 sleeves, whatever, and use the code Barons10 at checkout to get yourself 10% off.
Hell yeah. I'm wearing one of the shirts right now and it's mad comfy.
Dude,
Club Dread.
look at that coconut Pete right there, man.
He's so happy.
He's so cool. But Anna, what are we doing at the end of September?
It's spooky season. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Before
that, but there's also something else.
Yeah, we're gonna be remotely covering Fantastic Fest. I was thinking of what we're doing for October, and I was getting
Yes,
excited.
that's okay.
We could bring that up too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we have been greenlit to remotely cover Fantastic Fest, which means that we're going to be throwing a bunch of stuff at you guys. I don't know if we'll all be able to like sit down and review every movie we watch. It might be more so popping in Patreon with Little D. Maybe he wants to review this movie, or maybe Big Duh watched this and wants to tell us all how much he hates something. And then maybe I'll be like, I'll be doing the same thing. So we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Patreon, Instagram for sure. It's a good time to be following us on Patreon. Here's your sign for that for only $2 a month.
$2, Bob.
$2, Bab. You get our episodes up to a week early. And now with Fantastic Fest coming up and also spooky season in general, if we're feeling inspired and froggy, we might be throwing some stuff on there. So now's a good time to be following us on there if you aren't. And always on Instagram. That's where we're the most busy and posting and things like that. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up. And then also for October, we are doing
I love Meow Mix. I love liver.
Yeah, that's any kind of sign of what we're covering. Yes, we're going to be doing a Hell House LLC retrospective starting the last week of September and then running all through October to where we review the new film Lineage, which we've actually already seen because we got a nice little screener way back in July.
Sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we've been holding our tongue on thoughts about that. I know I have anyways.
Oh, me too.
I haven't even rated it on Letterboxd. That's how you know.
Look at him being over there.
I can't remember if I did. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, we got lots of fun stuff coming up. So please be following us everywhere. Give us $2 so you can get extra content. I mean, it's $2. Come on, guys. It's $2.
Hell yeah. Hell
yeah. Big Duh, what you got going on over on Flicks and B Action and all of the things?
So Flicks and Friends, we are right now we just started remake month, and we actually had the boys from B Action on to cover a little movie that came out in 2012 called Dread.
Very nice. Very nice.
Have you seen Dread?
I have not.
Anna, I might have.
Do yourself a fucking solid.
Carl Urban, right?
Carl Urban, but all you see is this of him.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's bad. Have you seen Raid the Redemption?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, Anna, do yourself another fucking solid. You know, talk about movies that just kick ass is those.
Okay, noted.
So, yeah, we covered Dread, and then over on B Action, we are doing a modern day B Action movie called Homefront with Jason Statham. He goes,
Oh,
he says,
what's
"Oh,
the job?
what's the job?
What's your job?
What's the
What's the
job?"
job?
He said, "You got a job for me. What's the job?
What's the job?
Fine, I'll do the job." Anna, what's going on at Give Me Back?
Oh my goodness. Let's see. We've kind of just had an everything month going on. Charlie took himself a little break. Pete and I, the captains, have been at the, steering the ship. But we got some fun things happening over there after October. Just lots of fun stuff, fun change. And then we're also gearing up for Month of Horror on there as well. We've all got our picks lined up and some firsts that are happening that month. So yeah, fun time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun stuff everywhere.
Oh yeah. Little D. What do we gotta do to
Is
get
there
out of
anything I
here, man?
didn't cover? Sorry.
No, you covered everything.
No,
I
no.
know.
The only thing I will add is Tails will be coming back, but
Yes,
next week.
yes, yes. Things are slowly coming back, and
And
everything
and
will
one
be back on the train eventually.
yeah, and once we get to the Fantastic Fest stuff, Tails will be taking a break again.
Yes,
Yeah.
Just
yes,
so we don't
because we're going to
overload.
be
Yeah.
because the things they have lined up this year
Mo-
is insane.
We'll be motorboating.
Yes,
Motorboat, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
we'll be farting as well.
Oh,
Um,
there's the fart queen right there.
yeah, Fantastic Fest. Like, I don't know if anybody has seen their lineup for this year, but it's insane, and
Dude,
Yeah.
it's sick.
I'm very very stoked for that. But I'll do let everybody know what's going on next week. What we'll be covering, and this is a hit or miss for some people, but I wanted to do something in the kind of same vein as a kid gateway movie is The Munsters, the Rob Zombie, The Munsters.
I haven't
So,
watched it. Never watched it when it came out.
oh, okay. So here we go.
Look at Duh over there.
It's a hit or miss for some people, and that's completely fine. But
I'll let you know now. I hate that movie.
Oh no.
let's go. All right. So you guys are
Let's
going to be
go.
in for a very special episode next
Yep.
week when we
Spicy.
talk about the monsters. But yeah, no, this month and next month is great. And I don't know, maybe Moaning Myers will come back in some way.
Come.
Oh,
We'll
Lord.
see. We'll see. He's kind of
Look
he's a
at
hidden
Anna.
mascot for this channel. So who knows?
He is. It's his time to shine too, y'all.
That's what I'm
And-
saying, dude.
He's
Month of
getting his
action.
chest shaved and everything. They're all
Month of-
shirtless promos.
Month of action has Eagly. October has Moaning Myers, baby.
You damn right.
Oh, I'm
You damn
dead,
right.
dude.
We gotta let everybody know that Moaning Myers is the official mascot.
He is
Moaning-
back.
He'll be on all of the art, I promise.
Hell yeah! I need to whip up a little,
And
little
tonight-
round logo.
And tonight he is hard.
Evil's
Clapping
hard.
cheeks.
Evil's hard tonight.
Oh, fuck. This is great. So yeah, we're in for a fun time the next couple of months. But I think on that note, we're gonna let everybody go, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later.